Hello and welcome to more Paper Mario. Last time we were able to defeat Hooktail and we got a crystal star for our endeavors. We said goodbye to these fools here. But as you may recall, when we left the mayor's house, he's got this badge back here, which we can grab right now. And it's the Mega Rush P. Increases attack power by 5 when your partner is in peril. Alright, and with that being done, we can actually go ahead and head on back to Rogueport. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut to that point there. Something wrong, Mario? I'm shaking. Are you feeling alright? Oh, we suddenly got ourselves an email here. I kind of forgot about this, but that's okay. That's a mailbox XP, isn't it? Wow, neat. Did you get some mail? My dearest Mario, I send this letter and hope that it reaches you safely. I am being held against my will in some strange place. Though I do not know where I am, I remain unharmed and in relative comfort. Those who have captured me seem to be after the map I sent you earlier. They may be hoping to use it to find objects they call the crystal stars. I do not know what they are planning, but I have a feeling that it's not anything positive. Mario, please collect these crystal stars before they do. You must! They are already aware that you have the map, so please be very careful. And please, don't worry about me. Princess Peach. Wow, you got mail from the princess? That's so cool. So anyway, she's unhurt. That's good at least. Geez, Goops, get your own princess. And your own mailbox for that matter. Don't read my email. Alright, once again, I'll cut back to Rogueport. Alright, once again, we found ourselves back in Rogueport here, and we've got suddenly Luigi. Well, hey, big brother. Fancy meeting you here. What a coinky-dink. Who, me? Well, bro, I'm on an adventure. I have to rescue Princess Eclair of the Waffle Kingdom. Yeah, it's a bad scene, all right. She's been kidnapped by the evil Chestnut King. If you gotta know, I met with some Waffle Kingdom cabinet members the other day. It was pretty crazy, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. You know, after last episode, I think I'm done with narration. Plus, it sounds pretty lame. Sorry, Luigi. Oh, really? You're lost, bro. Maybe I'll tell you about it some other time, huh? Yeah, about that. Let's not say we did. Let's talk to this guy while we're here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold up. You're an outsider. Past this point is the turf of Ishnael, head of the Robos. It's 10 coins to pass through. You try to pass without paying, and I'm afraid I'll have to whip you, but good. Well, I don't plan on paying, so I'm gonna say I can take you. What? You gotta be kidding. You think you can fight your way through here? I'm gonna make you eat your words, tough guy. Let's get this party started. Let's do it. Dude, we just took on a stinking dragon. I think we could take you on. But let's go ahead and get Goombella out front here with a tattle, since we are tattling just about everybody we see. That's Gus. He's super annoying and tries to take tolls from everyone. Max HP is 20, attack is 3, and defense is 0. All in all, he's pretty tough. Oh, and I've told you a million times, that pointy spear of his hurts if you stomp on it. I wonder if this guy watches people pass 365 days a year. Talk about a workaholic. It's not really a whole lot of work if you're just sitting there, you know, threatening to beat people up if they don't give you money. So, for that, we're going to have to smack him with a hammer. And then the scenery will fall and get some damage too. Ouch. Just took 3 damage there. But Mario got a heart at least, so... We're actually going to switch out to... We'll switch over to Koops, rather. Get some defense up front, and since Goombella can't actually jump on him without getting spiked by that spear, we'll just keep smacking him with a hammer. Koops able to take the blow a lot easier. We'll just go with a shell toss here. No need for a power shell at this juncture. And we'll get ourselves yet another power smash. Now, actually, in my test file, I was actually able to beat Gus before Chapter 1 even started, but I just thought it'd be more fitting to do it for today's episode, seeing as how I haven't really talked about it a whole lot, but in today's episode, we're actually going to be doing a lot of side quest stuff. There's a lot of things to do in Rogueport ever since Chapter 1 ended that I haven't really explored, so we're going to go ahead and take care of that today, just like we took care of Gus. And for that, we get 20 star points. Excellent. And just like that, crud! You dumb video game heroes always pull this stuff. It's ridiculous. You think violence solves everything, don't you? Huh? Don't you? Well, I guess he knows he's in a video game, so... And now we have access to the right side of town, which we'll come back here in a little bit, especially remember this building here. But first, if we go back this way, we can find ourselves some interesting stuff, being a star piece up there and a star piece down here. We can't get that one on the roof quite yet, so don't get too wound up about it. But we'll come back this way here and do a little shimmy sham back on through. And we'll head off to the left side of the screen, and what we're going to do is we're going to stop into the Shine Sprite building. I haven't gone in here on purpose yet, just because I hadn't collected any Shine Sprites, but now, let's go ahead and talk to this crud. Welcome to the home of Merlon, the super magician. I foresaw your arrival. I can aid you if you wish. With 3 Shine Sprites, I can power up your partners. Of course, that means I boost their attack power, but I also throw in a new move for free. So, which partner would you like me to power up? Well, we actually did collect 3 Shine Sprites throughout the last chapter, so let's just do Goombella up first. Just since she's our first partner, we might as well. Shall I power up this partner? Yes. Alright, just like that. Shazibby! Shazubi! And all of a sudden, we are in space. Holy crap. That would make me very barfy. And have an existential crisis for sure. Suddenly, Goombella's powered up. Then you may go. Excellent. And just like that, Goombella actually gets a bunch of health. She's got 20 health. I don't know if you guys saw that. Plus, her attack power is boosted with a new move called Multi-Bonk, which basically acts as a power bounce for Goombella. So we're just going to go ahead and swing on over, and we're going to go to the west side of town. Freeze! You two, not another step. Don't come this way. Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose a contact lens. I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move. You hear me? Whatever you do, don't move an inch. Not an inch, you hear? So you say you lost a contact lens. Well, let me help you. Smash it. Squitch. Ow, idiot! You stepped on it! My poor contact lens! I didn't step on it, I smashed it with a hammer. I told you not to move! Don't your stupid ears work? What were you thinking? This is your fault. Now I have to buy a new contact lens, but you're gonna pay for it. Compensate me, Mr. Clumsy! I don't want to. Fine. If that's your plan, then here's mine, you oaf. I'm gonna block the gate to the west side until you bring me a new contact lens. Well, thank you, plot wall. But yeah, if we try to go over to the west, she will just straight up linebacker guard us, even though I could sneak past her pretty easily. Like, I could just walk, but nope, can't do it. So what we gotta do if we want to go to the west side of town is we gotta talk to the shopkeep here and tell him to order us a contact lens. Welcome to the Toad Brothers Bazaar. What's that? You want a contact lens, you say? Well, wait just a moment. Contact lenses, they need to be like certain prescription. You can't just order them and then it's going to work for everybody, you know. Gee, fella, I'm sorry, but we don't have any in stock right now. Tough luck, I know. I can special order one right away for you, but it'll take a while. Check back soon, okay? Alright, well, just like that, we have to wait for the contact lens to come on through. So, in the meantime, let's go actually down to the 1,000-Year Door and get that Crystal Star action taken care of. Alright, and just like that, we are back at the doorway to the Crystal Star, or the 1,000-Year Door, rather. If we stand on here, we know what happens. Okay, Mario, you ready? Hold that Crystal Star up. Pow! And we're gonna see the lights come back on. Get the old glyphs coming up. And now, one of those circles is filled with our very first Crystal Star. It's going to impart some magic upon the map in a very long and slow cutscene. But, you know what, that's okay. We'll just stand here and admire the artwork on the door. Which, if I must say, it looks very inappropriate on the door. Just keep that in mind for next time you look at it. I won't go any further. But, now we got ourselves the next location, which appears to be a nice wooded area. So if you like the woods, here we go. With the Emerald Star. The location of the Crystal Star has been recorded on your magical map. Sweet. Ooh, check it out, Mario. The location of the next Crystal Star has appeared. Yep, thanks for being repetitive. I have no idea where that is. Okay, we ought to go tell Professor Frankly. So, that's the next mission. Actually, wait, no, does it teleport us there? It certainly does. Never mind, that makes the life a lot easier. Merm! Merm! I see, crystal clear. Yeah, great pun. Come on, where's the next crystal star, Professor? It's in the Bogley Woods. The second crystal star is inside a great tree there. A great tree in the Bogley Woods? Okay. About those woods, I think. Some old creatures live there. Or odd creatures. If memory serves, there's a pipe beneath town that leads to those woods. By the way, Professor, about Princess Peach. Not long ago, Mario received an email from her. It said that people who kidnapped her were also looking for the crystal stars. Oh, and the worst part, she said she doesn't even know where she is. Uh-oh, if Princess Peach's kidnappers are also looking for the crystal stars, then they could hope to achieve. Or what could they hope to achieve? Could their treasures be, too many unknowns. Unfortunately, the only clues we can rely on are the crystal stars in that map. I'm pretty sure I changed the voice for that guy a couple of times now. It's really hard for me to keep my voices consistent. I'll keep researching to learn more about the crystal stars and the ancient treasure. Nice. Well, no more narration for me for a little while. Let's go ahead and we're going to head back to the shop now. I believe that was the trigger in order for us to get a contact lens for that Toad over there. Let's chat with this fella. Valued customer, your contact lens is. Please drop in our shop. Yep, there we go. If he's standing outside, that's a pretty good sign that he has arrived. So, need 10 coins for that contact lens. You want to buy it? Sure. Can I put it in my eye? Does that mean I get 4K vision on my video game here, or how does that work? Let's talk to her. Did you bring me my contact lens, Mr. Squishy? I sure did. I'm gonna smack you with a hammer next. A contact lens. Oh, sweet relief. Thank you. Finally, the world is crisp and clear again. I can see. Oh, I'm so happy. You don't look very happy. You look pretty grumpy still. Be careful from now on. People don't generally like having their stuff stomped on. Don't make me come in there. I have a hammer. Alright, but now we suddenly have access to the west side of town. Something we didn't have access to up until this point. So we're going to go ahead and look for some star pieces here. I got to remember where they're all at, though. Might have to pull up the walkthrough for this. I think there's one, yep, back behind this pipe here. And I know there is one right over behind this trash can. And then I believe there's also one over... I was looking in the grass, but I think I have to look by this lamppost. There it is. Cool. That takes care of all the ones I can get in this town. What we're going to do now is actually drop down below these pipes here. And what we'll do, now that we're in Rogueport Sewers again, we're going to... I don't remember. Do we want to go this way? Let's find out. Yes, this is the correct way, because back here is another star piece. And if we chat with the folks inside here... Nope, never mind. Doesn't seem to open. Just kidding. Let's see. And I believe there is a treasure chest down here that has another badge. You got the soft stomp. Execute superbly to make enemies soft. Boy, editing this is going to be really fun. I have a lot of badges and star pieces to throw in, that's for sure. And, let's see. Where is this other crystal star? Is it back here? Yes. But I knew it was in this rubble somewhere. And now we can go back the way we came here. So that way we can find even more star pieces. If we go down... actually, if we go back this way, there's a star piece there. And there's a new enemy to fight, so we might as well fight him. Or I guess we'll get the first strike on us instead. That's totally fine. Whatever. We'll go ahead and get Goombella up front and go with a Tattle on the Spania. That's a Spinia with spikes on its head. It looks meaner too. Max HP is 3, attack is 1, and defense is 0, so it's sort of the same name as a Spinia. You ought to watch out for the heads on it. Or, not the heads on its spike. The spikes on its head. But otherwise, just wail on it. I gotta be honest, though, the way that thing spins makes me want to yak. Cool, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and take care of this battle here. Okay, so if you're wondering, there's the door to the next area, but we're actually going to not be going in there in today's episode. We've got a lot of side quest things, but if you're wondering where to go next, if you're using this as a walkthrough and you just want to skip the side quest stuff, go through those bars there. Okay, so now we're back in the room at the 1,000-year door. This is where I wanted to go. I kind of forgot about going up top here, but if we go up here, we can turn into a paper airplane and glide across the entire room here. Basically, what we want to do is get over here and then go back through this doorway over this way. This takes us to a special room called the Pit of 100 Trials, which you can see on, not that one, but there's just your record if you want to do it. We won't be doing this for a long time just because this gets pretty crazy. Danger, do not enter. This is the pipe. This pipe is the entrance to the Pit of 100 Trials. The first attack and bump attack badges don't work, so beware. So basically what they're saying is there's 100 floors, crazy amount of enemies there. It's just a crazy gauntlet, definitely meant for the end of the game, especially towards the later levels. We could probably tackle the first 10 levels if we wanted to today, but we don't have time for that because now we got ourselves another star piece. And you might be wondering what we're going to be doing with all these star pieces. Well, I'll tell you. We're going to go back up here, get ourselves a shine sprite, first of all. We're going to go back over this way here and make our way back up a couple of levels. I'll just kind of cut back to where we need to be exactly, so you don't have to sit and listen to me ramble for too terribly long. Okay, so we're back down at the main entrance here. We get down on the east side of Rogueport, down into the sewers here. If we go off to the left, we can meet up with this character here, whose name is Dazzle. My name is Dazzle, and I collect star pieces. The more I collect, the happier I am. So, guy, if you have any star pieces, I'll trade you my badges for them. Yay! Come on, let's trade. I'll do it. So you might be wondering why we were collecting star pieces this whole time. Well, this is why. We've got all these stinking star piece cruds to check out, or badges, rather. We could get ourselves another happy heart if we wanted to, happy flower, all this stuff. Basically, the one I came here for today is the Power Plus. Boosts Mario's a jump and its hammer attacks by 1. It costs 15 star pieces, so it's definitely pretty imperative that you gather them along the way. This badge is super helpful for the beginning of the game. I'll trade you the Power Plus for sweet 15 pieces. How does that sound? You need 6 BP to wear this badge, okay? Are you sure you want it? So it is a very expensive badge, don't get me wrong. Definitely pretty crazy, but you might be thinking, why is the, oops, didn't mean to hit your button. Sorry, Goombella, didn't care. You might be wondering why we want to get a badge that only increases our attack power up by 1. But if you consider, our jumps only do 1 damage per bounce that we do. But now, instead, they'll be doing 2. So we basically effectively doubled our attack power on our jumps. What we're going to do is get rid of our Happy Heart and our HP Plus. And we'll get rid of Power Smash for now. And instead, we'll put on the Power Plus badge. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of Power Bounce and put on Power Smash. And we got 2 left, so let's do one of the Happy Hearts back on. I guess we have 2 of them back on. That's fine. So that's our setup right now. We've got the regenerative factors of 2 Happy Hearts, a multi-bounce, and a Power Smash with the Power Plus. Definitely important to upgrade your BP for this one if you plan on doing all sorts of upgrading crud. All right, so just for reference, I wasn't talking earlier just because I kind of zoned out. We're back at the main area again. We're going to go ahead and go off to the right here, jump up these steps, and we can actually go into this pipe over yonder. And if we go down the pipe, it actually brings us into the background of the sewers. We can't get that treasure chest quite yet, so we'll just have to kind of wait on that for now. But we can actually go inside this guy's house here. If we talk to her, well, hello, I'm Merlee, underground cute as can be, a fortune teller, that is me. Lucky for you, coming here, I tell fortunes, have no fear. So, sorry, I just burped a wee bit. Let my mystic power tell of days to come, more as well, for luck sits on my spells. Well, that didn't rhyme. What do you say, Mr. Guy? Want to give it a try? That's good, that's great. Choose your path to your fate. Which path do you choose? Now, so you have 3 options here, the special path, the normal path, and the cheat path. I don't know the exact differences between these paths, although I can tell you that the special path lasts a very long time. And what she'll do is every now and again, Merlee will come in during battles or after battles, and she'll just do some crazy, like, boosting effect. It can be boosting your defense, boosting your attack, making a bunch of coins show up after the battle. All sorts of really good things. You might be thinking, oh man, 50 coins is a lot to spend. But I'm telling you, when she drops the coin bonus, like, you're going to be making your money back within 1 or 2 of those. And she does it pretty frequently. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw some of that coming into the next episode here. My mystic power can make you smile. In battle, you'll win with style. Even if nasty foes arrive, you'll be fine since my fortune will thrive. Okay, come again. See you soon. See you then. Goodbye. Well, thank you, Merlee. Appreciate ya. So yeah, definitely, if you have the coins, I would probably consider telling you to spend it on her because she's very helpful. But that is it for collection. We're going to go back to Dazzle. I kind of walked away while I was explaining the Power Plus, and I wanted to get taken care of Merlee there. I think I can buy another badge, so we'll see. Not that I can equip anything at the moment. But let's see what I can afford for 6 badges. Oh yes, the Flower Finder. Duh. I'll trade the Flower Finder for sweet 6-star pieces. You need 3 BP to wear this, okay? Sure you want it? Oh, of course I do. Thank you. Then my star piece collection is even bigger now. We can trade again sometime. I keep on pressing the X button instead of start. I don't know why I do that. But yes, the Flower Finder, another very nice badge. We're going to take off one of the happy hearts, and we'll take off the multi-bounce for now. What the Flower Finder does is, after beating a foe, make more flowers appear. Definitely super nice. That way I don't have to go and heal or use Sweet Treat as often. I can just get a bunch of flower points back after every battle. So between having a happy heart to regenerate my health and having a Flower Finder to get more flowers after battle, there's no real need, in my opinion, to go and upgrade your badge or your anything but your badge points at this point, just because nothing's really gonna one-shot you. You have time to heal. You have time to get flower points. So yeah, that's kind of the long and short of it. But I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up this episode here. In the next one, we're going to go into this building here. This is what we call the Trouble Center. Get ready for more side quests. We're going to be spending almost the entire episode doing those side quests, because there is a lot of them at this point. So, once again, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. If you could leave a like on the video, maybe drop a comment down below of things I'm doing right, things I'm doing wrong, or maybe you just want to tell me that I'm bad at Paper Mario. That's totally fine too. So, have a good day and take care.